Hey guys, how's it going today? It's Sunday afternoon or late evening or whatever you want to call it, and just finished watching the Broncos game, and I'm pleased to say that they actually won. I was a little iffy there, had some injuries, had to have the quarterback play a wide receiver, and I was thinking, oh Jesus, we're done for. It's a cold afternoon, that's why I got a jacket and a hat on. So I figured, hell, Broncos win, let's do another beer review. So for my second beer review, I have decided to do a beer that's close to home here. I'm from North Dakota, and I'm going to do a Summit Brewing Hefe Weizen. Summit was established in 1986 in St. Paul. This beer came out in 1993. I think Summit has like 9 or 10 brews. I think it's got 9 year-round brews or something like that, and then they have like an unchained... I'm trying to think, unchained line or whatever, that they come out with something crazy or something that the brewers just make up. They recommend that you serve this in a Weizen glass. Well, I don't have a Weizen glass. The closest thing I've got to it is this kind of Pilsner, beer Pilsner. They say you're supposed to serve it 45 to 50 degrees. I think mine's about 40 degrees or so. But I'm looking forward to getting into this. I had one of these probably... a year ago or so, and saw it sitting as a single, and the liquor store I go to sells singles like this for 89 cents. Cheap as hell. It makes for like a $6 six-pack if you want to think of it that way, even though if you want to pick this up in a six-pack there, I think it's like $7.99. But that may be because it's so close to where I live. So let's pop this thing open if I can even get it. Oh. My bottle opener is starting to get wore out. Or something. It's done that more than one time anyway. It's bent the shit out of a cat. I'm going to pour this in here into this Pilsner glass. Cheers. Poured that a little aggressive. That's a bad pour. My bad. I'm sorry. Probably, I don't know if you can even see it. They leave the yeast in the bottle, I believe, in here, so I'm going to leave a little in the bottom because I don't really want to have chunks of yeast in my beer. I don't know if that's if they do that or not, but I think they do. So as you can see, it's a hazy. Yeah, I can see I got a little bit of it in there. It's floating around, but it's a hazy, bright gold appearance to it. It's got a nice ivory color head. Real fluffy. It's got little bubbles. Looks like it's pretty carbonated. So, I mean, the appearance kind of speaks for itself. I mean, what else can you say about it? It's yellow, hazy beer with a nice ivory head. Let's go right into the smell here. Yeah, it's exactly how I remember it from the last time I had it. This, they say it's clove and banana is what the primary smells you're supposed to get out of it or something like that. I can definitely get that. It actually smells more like a banana bread to me than just regular banana. You know, I can smell the wheat and then the banana. It makes it smell kind of banana bread. It actually smells kind of good. There's a little spiciness smell on the end. Maybe that's the hops or something. Maybe a little lemon, maybe. There's something in the background in the aroma of this that is a little bit off-putting. Kind of makes me wonder if this beer isn't old. But that may be why I could get it as a single for 89 cents. Maybe it's old. I don't know. I guess I didn't even look. They must have a Best Buy date on here. I'm not going to waste time looking for that. All in all, it smells pretty good, except for that little off-putting aroma in the background. But otherwise, it's banana bread, cloves, some spices, hoppiness, some lemon. Smells good. Let's give it a shot. Oh, look at the lacing. Oh, I think I had this a little colder than what I thought. But it's pretty chilly today, and it actually was cold as hell in my mouth. And the glass is actually sweating And it's probably only 65, 70 degrees in my house here. So I had a little too cold. But the taste was almost identical to the smell. I mean, the way this beer smells is what you're going to get when you taste it. Just, you get a first shot of banana, that bready banana taste, like the banana bread taste, followed by a nice little punch of cloves. You get that spicy lemon flavor at the end. And I think it might be a carbonation bite at the very end of it. It gets you in the back of the mouth. Ugh, excuse me. I like that in certain beers. I don't know if I like it so much in this beer, the amount of carbonation, and I think it may be a little too carbonated for my taste. It's very easy to drink. I mean, the low alcohol volume in it, is just, there's no alcohol bite there at all. Yeah, I mean, it's a good beer. I'd probably give this a B. This would be a great beer, like around here in summertime when it gets very humid and hot, and you're looking for something that's going to be very refreshing and nice and smooth on the palate. This is definitely one of those beers that you want to pick up and guzzle down, because it's a good one. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at the lacing on that glass. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. Got some head still left in the bottom of this thing. The retention is great. All in all, a good beer. Like I said, I give it a B. Give it a try if you can find it. I know you can get it everywhere in the upper Midwest. I think like all through Iowa, Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, probably into Montana, and probably all the way down as far as probably like Nebraska and Colorado. And I don't know if their range goes any further than that. And I've never tried any of these unchained type of beer or whatever. If you guys have, let me know what it's like. Because I saw it, it's called like Honeymoon Saison or something like that right now. And if you've tried it, let me know, because I'll pick it up. It's a little bit more expensive. I think it's $10.99 for a 6-pack here. But, so until next time, everybody, thank you again for watching, and go Broncos!